cannot be to think that even so. I know not how far to take it. Yes, I must not dismiss it. I have a request.
What the? Nope.
Thank you very much. No, that... No, 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 no. Ah.
Before the ball, each house must select the student who is deemed. It is a very May I ask a favor of you?
I have looked into Tom from his behavior. I have also it is almost as if... I have looked from his behavior. I have also... It is almost... I'm sorry. I'm... Yes, this... I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry.
Oh.
Really?
Indeed. Derek, why? Every year, it's a once in a life.
Hey, you.
Oh my.
Nah, there's some people in the... But if you... I don't know who... I don't... 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 I don't...
The other nobles will be, but me? Sorry. The other noble, but me? um, 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 I've been looking for this. Um, 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 um.
Hi.
I see. Wow.
Professor. Aha! You're always nosing around. No worrying about it. Do you remember how Lady Rhea... Well, she told me that I should come... That's pretty much everything I needed to say. Okay, I'm supposed to... No, it's alright. I'll be in the stables if you need me. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or if it looks like I'm done there, then... Nope, this is... Besides, if you help me out, I don't know why, but Lady Rhea... Oh yeah, not that it... Anyways, Lady Rhea asked, and remember, if you... Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. I don't want to... Then he can... A real good plan. Let...
Maybe.
Yeah. Pardon me.
Greetings! Up on the last, if a man and a woman go to the goddess.
Nope.
Oh, now where did the ball is soon, and she... While we're on the subject of the ball, physical activity isn't my forte, but dancing can be fun. If there's no one else you'd rather select, I'm happy... Thanks for having faith in me, Professor. I'll try my best to win. Did you find... Did you... 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 Oh. Did you... 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 Oh, Professor. How was that? Thank you. No.
I hear you've chosen your representative. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm. Charm is important, wouldn't you agree? Who wants a partner with no... Hello, Professor. You want me to help out? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can. Don't worry about it. It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger...
How was that?
I hear you've chosen your... On an average year, the winning... Charm is important, wouldn't... Thank you. Thank you for your invitation. What a lovely smell. Thank you. Smells lovely. Huh? Oh. Huh? That's right. Yeah. Am I that terrible of a woman? So I'm a little unkempt. What of it? Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Professor. Every rose has its thorn. Every beautiful leg should have a dagger, don't you think? Your gaze is sensuous. I don't hate it. Every rose has its thorn. Huh? Your gaze. Oh, what fun. Hey. Come on. Hey. Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. What's that? Oh. Every rose has its thorn. Professor! That's right. Professor! Oh, Professor! Come on. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Professor! Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Professor. You know Professor, but when I heard of who? Oh, that's not mine. That's not. That's not. That's not. That's. That's not. That's. Oh, that's not mine. That's not mine. That's not. That's not. That's. 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 That's.
She appeared out of nowhere. So?
Hey, you.
Before the ball, it is customary that each house must select a the student who is It is a very precious thing.
I always...
I got a question. You're probably right.
Oh. Oh, dear. Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? Oh, I can't tie this properly. It's not... I'm fine. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want? Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and No, you've done nothing wrong. Actually, I didn't have... Never mind. What did you want, anyway? You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh? Yeah. That's why I came back to my room and... Thank you for checking... Well then. Good.
We can do it in no time.
Let's give it our all. It is done.
This'll help keep technique.
Stay focused. Should I have held back?
I'll go. You're weak.
I'll crush them all.
I'll cut through. I must stay focused.
Ready when you are. That worked out.
To work. Boring.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
Here goes.
Let us away.
You never had a chance. Too reckless.
Can't hold me back.
Careful, please.
Yeah, I won!
Knew you could do it. Who's next?
I'm on it.
Next time, bring your friends.
Here!
Another win. Foolish.
Is that all?
I had no choice. My, thank you so much.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame,
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not?
you will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay With you there, I will be beside myself.
But I'm not. Professor, you have come at just the right time. I only wish to make a small My dear brother is about to set forth.
Indeed. The Western Church is it. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to...
I too wish to be of use. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to. Professor, this is where you can help. If you are there to protect me. I knew it! Wonderful. Let us.
You heretics who defile our God! You are the heretics! Silence, dog of the apostle! I will recapture the monument.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
Guide me well. Lament your weakness.
I'll cut through.
Here we go! Let us away.
I'll go. Stay focused.
I'll crush them all.
Here goes.
To work.
I'm on it.
I must pull back. I leave the rest to you. You heretics! You are the... Silence! I will recap...
Wait!
I'll cut through. I'll go.
Here we go!
To work.
Guide me well.
Stay focused. I'm on it.
I'll crush them all.
Here goes.
Let us away.
Can't take much more.
You never had a chance. Each new... I'll go. Next time, bring your friends. That is that.
Huh, thanks.
It is out. This'll. But it was.
peace.
I won't hold back.
Is that all?
Sleep in the dirt.
Behold our strategy!
Thank goodness.
Destiny unfurls.
As expected. You didn't give it your all. The goddess protect. Goddess. That is that.
I had no choice.
Fought well.
I won't allow it.
Heretics!
That is the last.
Of course, brother.
Thank you so much.
Your assistance is most appreciated. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot I will entrust them to... I must confess, despite this... Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to... It is also the grave of my wife.
You are safe now, Mother.
I suppose you have earned the right to know. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person. Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
Looks like I'm getting...
Ah, there you are. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but... Spiritual instruction, ceremonial... I oversee not only the priest... The Archbishop entrusts a great... Even when she must make decisions herself. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position... Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with... Frankly, I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when... Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy... I have a duty to be cautious. Should the... First, I would like to know just... You are the child of Gerald I... That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. As the former captain of the Knights, if you really are his child, how long has it been? Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you? Your face says it all. Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any... However, whatever her reasons, the Archbishop do not betray that trust.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here the Academy-wide dance. The competition will be judged by me, your humble, the acclaimed former songstress.
Yes, yes, thank you.
Last but not least, the three of us swear on our... And with that, contestants, are you ready to dance? And very well. That's all, folks. Splendid! All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Blue Lion House. Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for the Black Eagle House. The way you carried yourself was striking.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Blue Lion House!
Oh, really? How lovely!
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Thank you. Good results.
I always was a...
I appreciate your effort.
Thank you so much.
Merced.
It's... On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight, every time it aches, I get angry. I'm sure they had their reasons to kid... Did they really need to stab me? What'd I have to do with it? They ruined my beautiful porcelain skin. Worse, they...
That's rather enough.
Oh, stuff it, Hannah. Unlike you, the professor has a big heart and listens to me talk...
More likely, you're in...
Is that true, Professor? Go and stop making me shout. It causes the old wound to hurt again.
Then perhaps you'd best stay quiet.
Don't worry, Professor. We do this all the time.
Indeed, Manuela and I do not mix well. Been true for years. That said, if it were up to...
It's not like so maybe keep your mouth shut.
I state that which needs to be heard.
I'm sorry.
Same. Apologies.
What? Really?
Several students have reported while the authenticity... I was thinking I would report this to
What? Why? We can't...
Protocol on this matter requires...
Professor, let's...
Oh, geezer. I am barely 15 years your senior.
Stop talking! Let's... I'll go scout ahead.
Manuela, wait. Manuela's in a tough spot, Professor.
We have... Now that is a woman.
Uh-oh. Let's take them out.
I'll cut through.
I'll crush them all. Can't hold me back.
My turn?
I'll go.
To work. Silenced.
Stay focused.
I've still got it.
Is that all?
Who's next?
I won't hold back.
Choose.
Boring.
Over already. As expected.
I won't let everyone down. This isn't so hard.
It all comes down to this. Each battle, a chance to grow. You're weak. Who's next?
Sleep in the dirt. Strength.
I could learn a thing or two.
What a bunch of meddlesome losers. Capture that woman.
Death God Gang? What kind of childish nonsense? Where's the...
Stay vigilant.
Should I have held back?
As expected.
Try harder.
Silenced. I'll never back down.
We are the...
Manuela.
A few scrapes and bruises, but yes. How could anyone think that was the Death Knight? Oh well, I may not have found...
Manuela.
Hanneman, I've heard enough already.
How bloody stupid of you. If that were the real, do you know how much you...
Oh, no.
Exactly.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I see you act so Will you be?
Yes, of course. I let my We're both... You're awfully quick to put a bow on.
You're part of this, Professor.
Well said, Hanneman.
That sounds lovely.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. I have gratitude.
Stay focused. Each battle, a chance to grow. I'll cut through. I must stay focused.
To work. Another one down.
Let's take them out.
I'm on it.
I'll go. Next time, bring your friends.
I'll crush them all. I won't hold back.
Let us away. Here we go.
Here goes.
So helpful.
Another win. Why am I even here?
As expected. Each battle, a chance to grow.
You're weak. Too easy. Why am I even here?
Is that all? Should I have held back? You never had a chance. This is the only ball of the year.
Your Highness, you sound...
Huh. I'd rather be swinging my blade than wait.
Felix, Your Highness, you must be joking, right? This is our chance to dance with all of the ladies. You wish to throw away the best day of the whole year?
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here. If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
5 years from now? Ah, that's when Garrigmach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival. 5 years from now, we'll all have our own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Ooh, a reunion? That sounds fun! I wouldn't miss it for the world!
I'd love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House. Good. Then it's settled. Of course, if something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
It's true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well. Count on it.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor. Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance.
Professor, what are you doing here? No, I should think not. As a child, Edelgard taught me how to dance. It was a bit awkward, honestly. I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't I? Her birth mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard. We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends. Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close. This was when she and Lord Arundel were living in the kingdom. They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, oh, let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
Wrong foot, Dimitri. You're supposed to lead with your right.
Hell, the sun's going down. I really ought to be heading home.
That 1 year before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways. It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift? No, that makes too much sense. Actually, I gave her a dagger. You should have seen the look on her face. In Fargus, we've long considered blades as tools of destiny, as a way to cut a path to a better future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her cut a path to the future she dreamed of. However, that was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then. I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Things are different now. She's different. I'm different. Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me. Still, I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Why, Professor! I was wondering where you ran off to. I searched the entire floor but couldn't find you anywhere. Tired, are we? I can tell by that look on your face. It must be exhausting being so popular, huh? I can imagine. Shall we take a break here then? Say, Professor, have you heard the legend of the Goddess Tower? They say that if two people exchange a vow here, the goddess herself will fulfill it. Well, that simply won't do. You'll fall behind if you can't keep up with your students. Many young couples come here in private, all thanks to that legend. They make promises to stay together forever, things like that. I actually saw a man invite a lady to join him at the tower while on my way here. It's rather romantic, don't you think? Indeed. Though, just because two people share a promise, that doesn't guarantee they'll be together forever. You've noticed many nobles at the Academy, right? They very rarely have the freedom to choose their own partners. Yet still they wish to stay together. Maybe that's why they pray to the goddess. Are you waiting on anyone, Professor? I. Even though we didn't make plans to meet? You're a charmer, aren't you? Ah, I almost forgot why I came looking for you. I was wondering if you'd like to dance with me. It's just so loud in the reception hall, though. I think I'd rather stay here with you. If that's all right with you, Professor. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you? Do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her? Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there. Song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
you